There's a custodian and a librarian, and a human who has to risk punishment for speaking aloud where there's a required low hum. Next to the Hindu Indian books. In Seattle. A custodian in Seattle mysteriously works and has a home and a life in health and medicine. And obviously a librarian does also in Seattle. Similarly, there's a art student, a ballet dancer, a football player, and a doctor. And suddenly there's silence. But why does a human wear headphones in silence, use their laptop in a library, drive a Tesla after graduation, and live in a mansion on Mercer Island? And not instead end suffering? In other words, all humans have to do has to do with choosing to end suffering. At a college, a university, in the United States of America. But what I can't figure out has to do with why instead there's a game. A long time ago, humans had the same decision, the same choice available. Neuroscience started a long time ago. Anatomy and physiology was done previously. But a human has to explain the remainder of what was previously ignored. And I don't care anymore to do the work of those with dominance. All of what humans decide and choose involving stimulation and reward, economics and civilization, are in the same building with the end of suffering. Available. Not only here in the United States of America, but in Russia, China, Saudi Arabia, probably Iran. But instead of the end of suffering, humans have chosen duality, arguing about language and mathematics involving money and resources. And there's no other way, no other option than to say, how tragic. How disgusting using suffering as an excuse to have more friends and better lovers. Than to not have to live in a world but a home in outer space. There's no explanation for this decision making. Choosing mystery and secret. Restrictions and punishment instead of freedom. So I have no more to say. I have no more to do mathematically. Other than wait to die. And avoid suffering.